Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. 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 Accio. Potato. Incendio. 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 Potato. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Alright.
Incendio. I need to look around for the symbol.
No sign of a symbol. Okay, that's two symbols. What's the third? That's what I'm searching for.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, I doubt it's over there. That's the way I just came earlier. That's all that's over here. The only option is to go around. It's like a two-way area. chest over there. Box is open, so now I should really go this way. Everything seemed like a big loop. That was one of them. The other one was on top of the bridge. Which...
Incendio!
No way through it. There's another one. Just took a moment to figure out the puzzle.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, but I feel like I'm about to be attacked.
Potato! Incendio! 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 Spreading on sort of zombie bones. Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Incendio. Accio.
Okay, how do you get around it? That's the question. Well, that explains a lot.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it.
There's a portal, but it ain't letting me go through it. Okay, there we go.
What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Well, I did just get a trophy. Aro's Apprentice. Something like that. It's just not letting me start an upgrade. I guess I'll start with the middle one, if anything. Or I might have to start with these white ones down here, which makes the most sense. Okay, that's about like 7 out of 10, I think. Yeah, I can't do much with that. At least not right now, anyway. I'll just have to work with what I got. Because I don't think it'll let me upgrade no further than what I just did. But even if I did upgrade one of each, it would still give me like an odd amount of upgrades, so I really don't think it matters at this point. And I got another trophy. Talent for the spending.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Jeez, a lot of stairs. Although I do hope some of my viewers actually voted on that thing, because I can't wait to get started on the next
I'm
game.
back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I
After
did
beating
promise
Rods of
him I
Rome
wouldn't
in that
neglect
game
my
was kind of
studies while
fun.
he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
This game is going to take a while to beat, I know that for a fact. Some games with a good storyline take about a month and 2 weeks, or at least a month, but this game is so wide and big, I got a feeling it'll take more than that.
Banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
It's locked. Okay. There's gotta be a way to fast travel towards that. I gotta go all the way over there. That's fine.
I'm sorry. Let us keep our heads about it.
I'll learn a new skill in the classroom, I guess. Okay, there we go.
I spent hours.
Oh, I've been turned around.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Good grip.
This is brilliant.
The heck? Oh.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced
This will make things a
exercise,
whole lot
shall we?
faster.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Haha! This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment. Oh, well done! Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Ah, shit. He means the race.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, okay, the R2 button makes it accelerate.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Just steer in the right direction, then the rest is easy.
Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out.
And the stick is
Bit
steered up,
claustrophobic
down,
for
and
my
around.
taste.
How is Everett flying so quick?
The L2 will make it slow down.
Here's something
Well.
handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Looks like she's already dismissed class.
Now that's more like it.
Dismount here.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Mission after mission after mission, bro. Plus there's still like side missions to do in this game even after you beat the game. Golly, I got a feeling I'm gonna be in this junk for a while. I can tell you that.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
He said I had a
Incendio!
How is he saying that? I think it's because I don't sleep well.
I sent a note to someone I like. If only I hadn't done it in potions.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew our temperature? Not that I care, you understand.
Incendio!
tour of the place. That's why I'm not gonna fast travel much, because I want all of you guys to see a good tour of the place, so if you like go through the quest and everything inside of the game.
I'm happy to let you know, but I'm not.
Wasn't that fair?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Would this be the place? I highly doubt it, but... Wait. What is this? There's something up there. If only I had a way of getting up there. Which I do not. There is a way, I kind of forgot about it. There's nothing I can latch on to.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I had a feeling there was a way I could grab onto it. It's just been a while since I like played the game. So, you know, I'm glad to get back to it. Lots of exploring and lots of fun. I forgot you can grapple onto things with magic. Plus I couldn't use the broom to get up there because I don't really have one of my own yet. So seems like, yeah, well, I'm right about here.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm here. I just needed to check something.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. what I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to see it almost daily. We've never been caught.
Incendio! Incendio! I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Give me 1 second here before I do that spell. Alright, triangle, x, square. Alright, x, triangle, x, square. X, triangle, x, square. There we go. Got it on the first try.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Accio! Incendio!
which one. Let me think here. Shouldn't need to craft water that much. A lot of these things are locked, to be honest. See, you should be able to switch it around. If it'll let me switch it, that is.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
That didn't do it now.
Incendio. Levioso.
I think. Custard of something.
Revelio.
Need to try and figure out what spell works on it. But I don't have anything able to do that.
Leviosa.
None of the spells that I had, they aren't gonna do much. The only thing I can think of is one of these blue ones. And the only one left besides that one is this one. Hold up. If it'll let me select it, that is. There we go. Let's try the red one. Okay, good. Let's try this. Don't know.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Okay, so that's the spell.
That's it. I think I've got it.
I forgot how puzzling this game can be. Literally everything. But it's because I've been playing other games as well, not just this one.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding
Greek
some sort of
mythology.
wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
They're talking about Ragnarok.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I kind of think, lately though, and if you want my honest opinion, I really think Warner Brothers is losing their touch when it comes to game creation. Yeah, they felt with Golem, they felt with Suicide Squad kills the Justice
Hello,
League.
Sebastian. Wait.
So,
You there? I can hear you.
people didn't really like
hello.
it too much.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice.
The only thing they got going
Heard you
for them
talking to
right now
Gareth
is
Weasley in
multiverse.
potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
So many side quests to do in this freaking game. Get our suits together, alright. They got odd glasses in this game. I'll use this one for now. Check out the other stuff later on. For now, I'll go right to this point over here.
But if we had a round of gobstones in
Nobody can do a hex like me, and I dare you to prove it wrong.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to these
That's a weird statue. This guy's just walking around invisible. I do not know why.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay, here we go again. Shoot.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Give me 1 second here. Okay, I only need 1 fire spell, so I'll take out one of these that I don't need and then trade it for Evanesco. I can only use like a total of 4 spells in combat, or all at once while I'm traveling around. But I can use whichever spell I want. I just gotta choose it. Let's see. If it'll allow me to do the pass.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay, call me crazy, but is that thing talking? Okay, I'll have to grab onto it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Accio.
This is a neat place.
Accio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okay, I've seen everything now. Talking pictures, talking statues. Ugh. Great.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
This is a little bit weird.
Guys, careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of ice.
That looks nice. The only problem is, I don't like the fact that it's a level 5. You know? But it's a nice cloak. See here. Yeah, we can take up the score. That's what the other cloak is for anyway. Now that I think about it, alright, that should be fine. That's all I got though, really.
That need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I don't know which way this thing gonna take me, but
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright, let me think.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Conjure a potting table?
Confringo! Nothing to identify, for now.
Levioso!
Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta use that conjuring spell. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. These seem like all action movements. This has gotta be the conjuring spell, right? Because the rest of these seem like action movements. But... Alright, I'm not gonna be in combat as long as I'm in here, so I suppose it's okay to switch it to this spell. I'm having to take away all my combat spells to put these things in action.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
That one's yellow, so I kinda wanna make this... Okay, we got blue and yellow. Let's make this a little bit different.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently,
Okay, those spells aren't really gonna help me in this situation,
Jackdaw stole them from him.
so I'm gonna need to switch this up a little bit.
Hello.
How's it going? Probably gonna need my grapple spell. Shouldn't have did that. Good grief.
Jeez.
Accio.
Bye.
So first you say hello, then you say bye. Kind of a weird way to introduce yourself. It wouldn't be the first, and it probably won't be the last. I will say you're kind of weird, though.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
That might be one of the weirdest viewers I've ever seen. No viewer that says hello and then they just say bye in the next 60 seconds. You know what I mean? People are sometimes weird in my opinion.
This looks promising.
From my point of view, it's like, if you're not gonna stick around long, why the hell get on YouTube in the first place? You know what I mean? It just makes logical sense to, like, be on there for a while if you're gonna get on YouTube. Otherwise, you're kind of just wasting your energy and time. And most likely 60 seconds of your life. If you're only watching if you're only like there to watch a YouTube video for a couple seconds instead of not watching it. You know what I mean?
The Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Now I can see that people were like, you know, glancing for like 15 or maybe 10 minutes or something like that, but if you're just there to glance at a YouTube video in general for 60 seconds, you just basically wasted your life, in my opinion. That goes for any video on any YouTube channel. Because you, like, when people go on YouTube, they don't just watch a video for 60 seconds, I can tell you that. So, like I said, that person right there might be one of the weirdest YouTube viewers I've ever seen.
Hello, Professor
And I
Rackham.
just got done
We've
explaining
placed
why.
the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Let me check something real quick. Yes.
It's time
Well, I am a busy wizard after all.
It is an
Last
efficient way to
assassin.
cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Now, I see somebody has been playing Black Myth Wukong. This Wukong monkey left me hanging in battle with First Descendant last night. Oh. Oh. God. I seriously can't believe you paid $60 for that game. Oh my god. That shit expensive, bro. I can buy a whole thing of wings for that damn everything. Something that can go on my body for a couple of days. Shit. You know you would rather take the wings over the game when I put it like that. Yeah. But you bought the wings, so the game will be impossible.
Don't you see the robots at the door?
Nice. Well, a lot of guys like us do like wings. I hope you know that. A lot of African Americans are gonna like wings, buddy. How can you not? You're correct. We eat wings a lot. I mean, yeah, you're probably right about the whole not a lot of people you're probably right about not a whole lot of people eat chicken in general, but I'm pretty sure some people eat some type of wings, man. When you think of like all the wing flavors that are out there, you gotta be careful with that one. I'm pretty sure some people eat some type of wings, whether that's boneless, bone-in, whatever. Shoot, Cajun Ranch. I know some people eat some type of wing. If there ain't one that they like, then fuck that. You nasty. You nasty. Oh shit. Where the hell the wrench at, guys? Can somebody answer my question on that? Shoot, but I will tell you one thing, my mom liked blue cheese and so does my crazy dad. It just didn't fit me. Yeah, I grew liking wings, but here's the big difference between them and me. Not only was I different with the whole blue cheese concept, I was a ranch person, but the other difference is they like bone-in wings. Me, I was a boneless wing eater. Shoot. So yeah, that was two big differences about me when it comes to wings. Same thing, just a little bit different. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. The night is still young. Ain't even 2 o'clock yet. It ain't even that yet. You talking about the first Ascendant? Or what? Oh. Well, you gotta look cool while playing the game, right?
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor.
And I discussed some more subscribers.
You see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared.
It'd be time for me to play some
Really
Skull and
cared for the
Bones soon.
plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its
Maybe
leaves were
that
hiding
is.
a bowdrop.
Well,
You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
You know, I find it kind of odd that that company has only made one other game besides Black Knight Wukong. That science company. The same company who got science in their name with that stupid Wukong game, they only made one other game besides that one. So they only made 2 games. The first game that they had created started on PC. And then they created Black Knight Wukong, their first console game.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentaculum, and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
So in Black Desert, you gonna change your wardrobe or you gonna leave it the same? I was asking you in the game Black Desert, are you gonna change up your clothing or are you gonna leave it the same?
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
So many side quests when it comes to this Hogwarts Legacy game. Although I did hear about how Warner Brothers is losing money. It's like that Suicide Squad kills the Justice League and that Golem game totally destroyed them. Now they're gaming wise, they're totally sucking on everything. In other words, they're not making any money. So Warner Brothers is gonna go broke if they continue doing what they're doing. I think Insomniac and whatchamacallit, Ubisoft might take over the limelight. What you guys think? They're doing a pretty good job so far. Ubisoft and getting into piracy and everything. But to make that Wukong game, I heard that like somebody like they took a couple of ideas from the whole. They had got part of the idea from Dragon Ball. I heard it on YouTube. Man, why'd I gotta use Akira Toriyama dead self for it? Use something new for a change. No, you putting something old fashioned in it. That ain't nothing new. Create their own freaking crap instead of using crap from somewhere else. Like, if you gonna create something new, make it in your own image. Don't freaking look at some TV show and then freaking do some copycats. You're not being very original. Anybody could have did that. Games will look to it like if it was like that. Wouldn't be different, if you catch my drift. I kind of get the God of War vibes when I see that dude fight. When you see Wukong fight, you kind of get a little bit of the Kratos vibes. God of War 3 vibes. Yeah, that's what I had told my friend Chris, God of War 3 or Sekiro. Especially with the way he fights. He don't really like do head on attacks, he always be countering. That's the same thing Sekiro did. What's next, bro? You gonna get the Wukong t-shirt? you gonna get the Wukong? You gonna get the Wukong that's on Warframe next? I'll get him if he comes out. Rest assured. I will get him. I definitely got Wukong already. Yeah, I bought the Dante bundle. I got Wukong and Warframe. Not just any Wukong, it's Wukong Prime. It's a good Wukong.
These rocks have seen better days.
Like the only primes that I can remember off the top of my head, I know I got Whis Prime, I know I got Hildren Prime, I got Wukong Prime, and then Chroma Prime. Next thing you know, he'll probably be getting Jade Prime, knowing him.
Untempered meanderings in a mind brings a short. I swear there's something. It's you. Confringo, be an attack or something. Confringo, Levioso.
And it is dangerous in this forest. You playing with your home screen?
Confringo, Accio, Protego.
Revelio.
Revelio.
What's the matter with you, my good sir? Take a Motrin pill. Well, just saying, Motrin pill does help with headaches. I love college. I love college when I was in there. Okay. Yeah. Why you said I used to love college when I was in there? If I didn't graduate, I wouldn't say I used to love college. But yeah. No, it doesn't make sense to enjoy college so much that you drop out. That makes no logical sense. That's so illogical. I'm smarter than that.
Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Confringo.
Y'all want me to do short play on this game? This Harry Potter game. This Hogwarts Legacy. You don't like good adventure games, do you?
Revelio.
So, Sean, you ready for some First Descendant tonight? Yes.
What the white people cheese? Okay, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Hear Jose, right?
You crazy.
Okay. I need y'all to help me or something, right? I'm gonna invite somebody in the chat, right? I need y'all to tear me pieces. Because I don't feel like it.
Got a what?
Somebody send me a friend request.
What
Hello? I don't know who this is.
Don't ask me, damn it.
I know. So
you
play Destiny?
Are you even trying?
Are you friends with them, or?
The most randomest name in a library book.
My brother.
He's weak.
I'm gonna love it with you. Venom is a very nice person, but I mean, you really have to do something to really piss
The
him off.
most randomest name in the library book.
So let me ask you, what did you do?
Not so tough now, are ya? Too slow. Confringo.
Confringo! Did you learn that? Your fangs suitcase. Can I have it?
Okay, so let me be the only person in this entire chat first. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna ask him if he wants to speak to you. If he says no, I'm gonna relay the message. If he says yes, then nigga you and his good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do that. I told you that dude weird. And you talking about Venom as a PlayStation name. That's the most thing you can think of in a library book right there. Yeah, I'm just saying you could get that name out of a library book. Shoot. Especially off TV. Don't even get me started with that. Huh? No, I'm just saying, even a kid can think about that name. What? It had to be freaking elementary if that was the case. It had to be elementary schooler if they thought about that shit, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with that. I just found me a velvet robe. A dang robe inside of Hogwarts Legacy. It's a pair of clothing. With the color velvet. You know, like a red velvet cake. I'm making you hungry, Anna. You know you want some cake, bro. What you got against red velvet cake?
Potato. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo.
Well, he got errors in the software, as they say on Flip Become Human. You know, I don't hang around with idiots.
Potato.
Oh. No, my brain be thinking realistic thoughts. I don't be thinking no dumbness.
Confringo.
Everybody else be down with that crazy mess. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, teamwork in the game, they be on some crazy mess.
Confringo.
Might have to make a U-turn, cause it's... Actually, I can just go straight for it from here. No, I was talking to myself. I was trying to get to a place in the game of Hogwarts Legacy. It's actually a pretty good game if you think about it. But you gotta get it when it's on sale. That way it won't be expensive. Get it while it's cheap.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
No.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way.
He's on drugs tonight.
I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Well... You will never have to worry about that with me, Jim. Yeah, it's hard to find realistic gamers out there. I know all too well. I'm already on medication. Yeah, me personally, I got seizures, so yeah, I'm on medication.
Quickly now.
I gotta go invisible for this spell. Sneak past this.
Stay hidden and cast petrific, or I suppose we could charge right into their midst. Oh.
Something here. Sherlock sensor. Let's get this. Must be something here. Sherlock sensor. Are you quite finished? Accio. Levioso.
Confringo.
You feeling alright there, sir? Oh, here we go again.
Okay, I'm gonna apologize. I know. I'm all theirs. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I won't do that again. The reason I did that is for two reasons, right? I have a friend of mine's on here that's very nice. I know, but I'm going somewhere with this. I have a friend of mine that's very nice and kind. I've never seen him angry, mad, pissed off, or yelling.
That's
So,
not a good reason.
I was intrigued. A little bit of mischief right there.
Just
I was
because
intrigued.
your friend is very kind or whatever, that doesn't mean the whole club is concerned about it. That's good news, but do they look concerned about that?
Man, the dude that I invited and called him the F word, and not a friend. One word you can't call gay people.
Look, I don't care about gay people. I'm normal. Nah, shit. I don't be dealing with that. Yeah, keep the weirdos away from me. Shoot. I'm a dude, and I always will be one. I don't hang with freakazoids.
Hey, that was a good TV show, dog. That was a good TV show. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, the police officer might have been gay, but we don't know. We don't know fully yet.
We don't need freakazoids. Let's just put it like that.
Oh my god, guys, these were great TV shows back in the day.
Man, fuck that.
I'm just saying.
We have to grow out of it.
Yeah, that is true. You put childish things away as you grow up. Unless you're Jeff Bezos, then it's a whole. Yes. Let me be nice and like unfriend this dude. Wah, wah, wah. Block this nigga. Blackity black. The black this nigga.
The what?
Oh, this isn't fair.
Let me see. I need another stone.
Wait, why not just go out in the desert and why not just go out in the desert and, you know, magically make it to Katuga? I'm just saying.
That made no sense whatsoever.
Yes, it did.
I don't
Ackman
know.
and Katuga, right? Or what is it, Ackman and Hysteria? The sea place. The tongue grab place. Is it the...
Okay.
Okay, first one memory. It's Ackman and Katuga. I give up. I can't remember it.
Revelio.
I can see that.
Yes, actually, it has.
So basically, he's just not coming out of retirement. That's what you're saying?
Right, let me look at the Monster Zone area. It starts with a K, right? Starts with a K, right? Katuga Ancient Ruins. My bad. It really has. I gotta get that knowledge. I gotta get that S-range knowledge.
Revelio.
Kids don't do drugs, just give me. Yeah, Sean. I have 22 minutes left on my bus after this. I'm going to sleep.
Of course you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did I do to you, brother man? Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I just said of course you are.
What you mean by that? You want to elaborate? Expand upon your thought process?
I knew you were gonna go to sleep all along.
How is sleep creepy?
He makes it obvious.
How is going to sleep creepy? Explain that to me, big dog. Yep, I didn't say that, so I'm going to sleep. I'm tired of the rest.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Good point.
He crazy.
Yeah, Minnie. I'm about to call you Minnie Mouse. Yeah.
Yeah, I love me some good Disney World. Thank you.
I don't know how he tied cheese at, but I respect that nonetheless. Oh, Black Desert, give me an ember, please, so I can make it to 80. I got an ember. I got an ember as soon as I said that's awesome.
Confringo.
Can't wait to make the flame.
Revelio.
I'm just happy to get the knowledge, like the knowledge for the flame. Yeah.
Okay, this is the destination.
You know
what am I searching for?
Nah. I'm holding that back. Hold on. You know what? All because your black butt is orange does not mean you can, you know, rub it in other people's faces who don't have one. Sean, you rubbing it more than a... Never mind. Never mind.
That's freaky.
I threw my phone on the medical bed. I threw my phone. I threw my phone on the bed.
Why would you do that, sir?
What? What's wrong with an air mattress, Sean? Hold on. I can't wait until...
You can't wait until what?
I hope Sean, one of Sean's co-workers sexually harasses him, and it's a lady. They're gonna get a what?
Confringo.
I hope it's a lady. What?
Protego.
The way you said that. Yes. So Sean, I have a Black Desert question for you. But I'm gonna ask you that you take it
This will be hilarious.
Alright, you ready, Sean? How do I use what is it? You know that one where you could put potions in your family fame? How do I utilize that, you guys? No, what I'm saying is, do I just put it in my family fame and walk away? So let me say it like this. You know how miraculous cheers, you know, you get, hold on. Can I have the ember flying, please? Alright, you know how the miraculous cheer. Brother, you don't know my RNG, don't get me started. Look, I ain't gonna pray for your downfall. I don't want to. I'm not gonna pray for your downfall today. Tomorrow, sure, but today, no.
You crazy, bro.
Well, that's the truth. Sean, I hope one of your Caucasian co-workers just gives you a bear hug tomorrow, just randomly, and then you're like, yo, why are you hugging me? And then she whispers in your ear, I want me a chocolate bar, and you the closest thing I got.
Revelio.
No, you don't. You love us. Dun, 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 dun.
That is a freaky laugh, bro.
Yeah, that or you know, you gotta switch servers, you know, dog.
Sean, I think you got a friend who act like Joker on the Batman a little bit. No, I'm just saying I think you have a friend over there who acts like Joker on the Batman a little bit. You ain't hear that weird laugh he just did?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Wow. Sean, I hope your coworker falls in love with you tomorrow. Yeah, I said it.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that one.
Really? What is up with you and Tom, man? Jesus. Stop it.
I shall avenge your death. I won't rest
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Oh, contingent and descendant, that rhymes.
An unlocking charm.
Yeah.
He's not wrong, it does rhyme.
And descendant, that rhymes.
That is not a homophone. You know what a contingent is.
Through, bro. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm thinking of the word
Someone's an
contestant.
Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that,
My
it could
brother,
be
you
anyone.
need him too. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to save y'all souls from eternal damnation. I don't want y'all to go to hell. I want y'all to go to heaven.
What? Oh, you crazy, bro. You
Nah,
crazy.
bro, I'm gonna lift you up in God's glorious name.
Oh, Lord. Sean,
All I'm gonna say is this: hope it happens to you tomorrow. I'm still gonna pray for your salvation.
What the hell, bro? Crazy.
Nah, not really. Just I'm with this flame. That's about it.
that or the Ghost of Tsushima.
Wait a minute. That's a great question. Hey, can you buy one off the market? Question. Wah, wah, wah.
Confringo.
Sure. Sorry, with all due respect, you sound a little salty. I mean, yeah,
win
Sean,
some,
not
you lose
everybody.
some.
Sean, not everybody like you.
I imagine these
are
brooms have been
ingenious.
enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
I mean, I am, because I've hit several black stars, but you know, I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, dog. I've hit
Welcome to
7 black
Sambakar's
stars,
Tower.
you know.
Hello, Professor.
Yeah.
Did you say Sambakar's
The
Tower?
only downside
I
of
did.
that is I should
Professor
not have listened
Bakar
to
is a
people. I should
keeper
just say
you have
that.
yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet
22.
again soon after our last encounter.
Oh my God,
Surmise
it's Dash.
based on the commotion I heard that you did not have an easy
Oh,
time
snap.
getting to me.
He's
We did
famous
not,
in the
Professor.
Black Desert
We
community.
encountered goblins outside the tower.
That
What's
goblins
wrong
were
with us?
aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this
Yeah?
tower, then the threat may be
I was
greater
sleeping with my
than
baby
I
daddy.
thought.
Bug was talking about.
All the more reason for us to
What
move
the
forward.
hell?
Downstairs,
Yo,
near
baby
the entry,
daddy?
a reservoir of
What?
ancient
Bro,
magic,
you gay.
like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
Hey,
Commanded to access a
the court's
doorway.
saying they need my
I'm afraid
pearls
I cannot
for
say
this child.
more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber.
This baby,
Remember
baby needs this deep fried watermelon.
What the
Oh
hell?
God,
to
no.
understand how Ranrock's
No.
loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper.
Nigga, I take back
For the
that
moment,
friend
however,
request. Hold on,
you've
nah, I don't
more
feel like
important
it.
things
Nah,
to
we
set your
good.
mind to.
We
A
good.
reservoir of ancient magic.
I'm taking back everything this man has ever did in his
Then
life.
I shall leave matters in your
I'm
increasingly
returning to his
capable
daddy.
hands.
Yeah,
That's it.
About to be
BDO don't like
be
me
my
no more
son
right
today.
now. Like,
I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I hit
Ow.
I hit 4 pin accessories in 3 weeks, and now it won't even let me get
A
three. I
reservoir
felt
of
3
ancient
pin
magic.
distils today.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah. I tapped 3 pin Voltara belts, and right after No War yesterday, I tapped a pin Tungra neck.
Oh, congrats, dog.
Yeah, I just somebody in my guild said fuck it, and you're gonna get it, and so I tapped it and got it.
That's some hater raid right there.
I got bored. I hopped on. It sold. I pre-ordered a tri-doubled earring. And then I was like, fuck it. When I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna gamble the rest of the 50 bill I had.
So it's like a double earring on
Did
double
you-
make right?
Wow. Thank you so much. So wait a minute.
I was doing it to pre-order a Ted double earring.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's literally the last thing I gotta get pinned. Cause I was gonna sell the disto, sell my disto, buy 2 hammers, 3 hammers, and take my highest stack and try to go for pin double earring. And I'll be triple pin double. Belt neck.
Did you buy it or did you tap it?
I tapped it.
Congratulations.
I tap everything.
I know you do. I'm not surprised.
So basically, if an enemy is one tap, you're gonna tap them.
I mean, he's like a Caucasian,
warrior
or I want to say Indian, Saitama. But yeah. I don't know this man's nationality, but he sounds. He sounds really.
I'm a wigger. This man's nowhere close. This man's nowhere close to what I am.
I disagree, but keep
Gringotts
going.
and the restricted section.
I'm the best version of a nigga.
So basically, let me ask you one question, and then I'm gonna be quiet. Alright. Does your RNG carry over into real life too?
Nah.
Okay.
And get the dick as a white man, credit score as a black man.
What the hell? I ain't even gonna try and understand that.
Sir, you know you just insulted your own self. But okay. Nope.
What the?
Sean, you're just throwing gasoline on that fire. Just making it big.
What
That
the
must
hell?
have done something.
Compared?
Best have a look around.
Cause it's been so long since I talked to him that I plucked it out of my memory and just threw it away. See the thing is, I keep thinking he's that server dude. He's not that server dude. Can't receive. Tap server dude. Oh. Like what? Come on. I love you.
I would hop on and do them, but nobody knows how to do this shit.
I'm gonna level with you. I want to do a dungeon, but nah, he's right. I don't know how to do it. I'm too afraid to ask people for help on how to do it.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
I did the second dungeon not that long ago.
Sean, if you smack me, I'm gonna thump you on your head.
Huh? Nah, they only got the second dungeon.
Say that again, Sean?
He could be
I
pretending to
didn't
be
even mean
Itachi.
it in the anime way. I don't...
Well, I'm surprised you didn't, considering you were focused on a single anime from yesterday. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Actually, no, I don't.
Sean. Yo, Sean. What wasn't this dude focused on some dang Yu-Gi-Oh cards yesterday and kept on talking
What?
about Yu-Gi-Oh?
My God, what's wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh? All because you don't know how to count doesn't mean you can't not play.
Dang, nothing to do with the topic, but whatever, sir.
You know I have to sneak something mean.
We got
in
you
there,
in
so
Ugbo.
And I'm saying whatever to it.
No.
Because you know what I meant by that.
Sound?
Yeah.
I'm one of the recruiters for the guild. We had third week with Belanos Siege 3 weeks in a row.
Talking about Rainbow Six
Sir,
Siege.
are you?
Nah, I just run the trials and then recruiting people.
How much money do you make
You
in
gotta
that
pass
guild?
the trail.
I need a map or something.
It depends. Sometimes, I mean, we know her every day,
like
so
80%.
Does that mean what I think it means, dog? Oh God, it came too fast.
Just whenever you put a ticket in. All you gotta do is put a ticket in.
Yeah.
The Discord. Then they see it. They ask for a screenshot of your gear, just to prove it. You know, just to prove your gear. What is it at?
These are never a welcome sight.
Like what, it's like what, 700?
Expect this time.
So, Sean, are you trying to show a movie?
Yeah,
how is that terrible? I don't understand that. What? Back in 2 weeks.
I pretty much burnt myself out grinding the press scout. I had to get all the members.
I see you started the sheriff play, bro. Are you having a movie?
It took me 18 hours.
How did it take you 18 hours? They got flames and everything. So now I'm going to sleep. Y'all have the best rest of the night and be safe. And Ugba, before I go, listen here, you big back snack. Listen, Ugba, all because you can't count doesn't mean... What? You just said that twice.
Are you literally going to use the same term for everything? And you said the whole can't count thing twice.
I know, because we both know it's true. Ugba, what's 2 times 2? Ah!
Y'all crazy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, tell me something on me. Oh, God.
3 sieges a month. And that's pretty much it. No ward is optional. It's up to you. They've been placing on like Belanos, like 30 mans, just for fun.
So you mean like 3 Rainbow Six sieges a month, right?
That's they're pretty much the guild is organized by siege, and that's it. Open world. I think it's sometimes they recruit under. Right now, I think they're doing like 700. But if you have They usually can get away with it if you're if you're good at your class. If they have a gear requirement, but some people can vouch for you depending on it's like class dependent what you play or what you bring in the siege. Because you know, hold on. Kai. Black Supreme Kai.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, because they started as Curse. Then they merged in with another guild. Oh, he doesn't have no control over the trials. Nope. He doesn't care for it. He said as long as because he has a certain amount of people that do it. Trials, and he trusts them with recruiting. I probably do, most likely. I don't delete people. Unless I wish you with some weird shit. Who's on? Yeah, right now it won't be until tomorrow. Everybody's off right now. What's your Discord again? I'm looking for your name.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I have you in my messages. I see J King, unless you have a different name on it. Mm-hmm.
You know Atarexion is a spell inside of this game.
I'm going down to your name.
It is.
I mean, they have it, or give me a second, I got it. You don't need to. Because they have it, if you're starting with a U, I'm going down to the U's.
Okay, there was nothing inside of that chest.
Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know how to look at this chest. I ain't seen it.
Alright, there's that. Alright, let me go here.
Where can this thing go up?
Confringo.
Yeah, problem.
I just fucking... This shit, bro, this shit's all dumb as hell. I just clicked on your name earlier, now it's not the other it is.
You'll be alright.
So you pretty much gotta take like a screenshot of your self with your gear next to it, so you know, show your character name. Then they're gonna ask you for nowhere crystals. Oh damn, they fucked me up.
How so?
I'm on Diablo.
God dang it.
So you see application chat?
Messed that up.
Should give you some rules. What is your screen show? Tell me what.
Welcome to the new age, to the new age, welcome to the new age.
Go back up to the top. Say it should be general, not general, but it should be a spot that gives you like application roles.
Sean, you are awfully quiet, sir.
Should be somewhere at the top. Nah, that's won't be there.
There's something in here.
Should be at like the very top, like should be like rules, roles, and it should be one that gives you like application roles.
Just to do it. Let's see. Drink a soda, you'll feel
What's
better.
above it?
What do you think? I might need a different spell for this.
Alright, it should be in the rules. Then it should be one that says welcome. You see where it says welcome? Yeah. Click on that and go to the bottom. It should say for visiting or for applying. You click on the little frog. Then it should give you another one.
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
It says XYZ. What?
I don't know what this man's reading.
I don't know, it's me.
When you go to welcome, you click on the icon for the frog, right? It should give you like...
It requires a roll of what?
I'll have to see what they have to do with that, because it should just be like that. And most people do something most people can do.
These spells ain't even no use on her. Lord.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo.
I need time to figure that out because that puzzle don't make any sense right about now.
So if you click on welcome,
I'm gonna save this real quick.
it should give you, do you see application channel? Applicant channel?
Sure, I can. Don't forget the leg.